You're watching DaBelly.
Hi, this is Dave from DaBelly. We're at the Crescent Ballroom tonight in Phoenix, Arizona, and we're with the Who. Welcome to Arizona. Hey. The Gereg just came out, your new record, in September, and I want to learn a little bit about the record. Okay, so tell me anything you can. Tell me anything you'd like to tell me.
Gereg album and
the album is fruit of so many years of our work with the band and also our producer Dashka. Okay. We named our album the Gereg because the Gereg is the first diplomatic password introduced by the great Genghis Khan to the world. With this Gereg, the person who has this Gereg could travel to many nations without any restrictions. So we named our album the Gereg so that this album becomes our diplomatic password. We travel to any nation without any restriction and share our music with them. You know, after 2 weeks, the releasing the album, we were #1 on a world album chart and also hit seeker.
You've already mentioned your producer, Dashka. Talk about the importance of his influence with the band, bringing the music together, and how it all just kind of came together.
So of course, it's going to be he's a big part of this process, and he's been in the business like over 30 years, and because of his experience and there's a lot of influence in the music. He's a very rare talent, you know. He's an amazing singer and songwriter and recording engineer and producer. We're so happy that, you know, 9 years ago he got this idea to combine this Mongolian music with the Western rock music. Yes. The idea came to him because he wanted to write some beautiful song for his father and his ancestors, and that's how this thing started. He's in every aspect of the band and the music, and you know, even though we're sitting here together is something to do with him, and even our imagery, and he's always there with us, you know, helping us. Sir.
You mentioned the Gereg. It indicates the passport, the ability to travel. This album, your music has allowed you to travel the world. It's extended beyond the borders of Mongolia. Does it surprise you that the basis of your music being traditional has been so accepted around the world?
Of course, we're playing music based on our traditional music, which was handed down to us from our ancestors. And it feels like, you know, we were born to do this thing, and we studied so many years, you know, from young ages, and finally, you know, we're working with our producer and doing this is absolute privilege.
Хүмүүс бидний уран бүтээлийг ингээд ийм сайхан хүлээж авч байгаа бол мэдээж баярлалаа. Дээрээс нь яг хоо гайхам.
Of course, you know, we're happy that everybody is listening to us. So many people reacting to our music. We're happy, and because of our hard music and also hard work as a band and with the producer, we expect some kind of success, and of course we're super happy.
Тэр кур нуурж чадсан. Тэгээд яг энэ одоо сүртэй тэгж гайхсан юм бол байхгүй мэдээж баярлсан. Тэгээ энэ зүгээр цаг нь болоод ингээд болж байгаа зүйл гэж бодож байна.
I'm interested in learning a little bit of how the songs come together. Is there one writer in the band? Do they all write together? How are the songs? How are they assembled?
За ер нь манай бүх дуунуудын шүлэг
It's a team work, and our producer Dashka brings a lot of lyrics and melody to the band, and also we bring our own ideas. And because we're like a professional musicians who's been doing this so long, and we always got idea, and when we arrange it and also making looking for different songs, it's just everybody brings something to the table.
You've added, you opened the band, first came to our attention by video, Wolf Totem and so on. Are there any more thoughts of other songs they're going to be doing, some of those epic videos that they put together?
Маш баярлалаа. Бид нар анхны клипүүд бас хүнд хүрсэн нь бас бидний.
Yes, we give great importance to our music videos. The first music video, the UVU. In order to do that, to make this video, we traveled over 5,000 kilometers on off-roads and just hiking. Someday we'd be hiking on top of the mountain with our gears on and freezing cold up high mountains. The next day would be hot, desert and just burning. Yes.
Мэдээж одоо бид нар
it's just the beginning. Of course, we're gonna release so many albums. We're gonna make so many epic music videos. And, we're working on it.
үргэлж хичээж ажиллаж байгаа.
And my last question is about touring for next year. Is there already plans for touring? You're coming back to America. What's going on?
Мэдээж Америкт ирнэ. Бидний одоо хамгийн гол том фэн.
Of course, we'll come back to America because we see the YouTube videos. We get so many million views, and we could see the indications from which country is watching more and stuff. America is always the biggest views from, and of course we'll come back. And right now we're doing our American tour, and we've been so successful tour, and everywhere we go we feel loved and supported. And after this tour, we'll go home and which will then we'll go back on a road to Europe, which is being announced, and also next year we'll be very busy. We'll come to America, and we got Asia and other places. Right now, I can't just tell all the specifics, but we'll be busy next year.
That's all I've got. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.